MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now batting, Carlos Gomez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Daniel Murphy is on deck. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now, Daniel Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals. Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Runs up and gets this one down. Votto is there. No problem here. One away. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. The pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. To third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Duvall Has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball the pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
First baseman, Carlos.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a throw over to first, and the throw's in fact dropped. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, number 13. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll stand
Leading
in
off
to
for the
open
Indians,
things up here in the third.
Jan Gomes.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box.
Austin Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Mike Clevenger. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Gio Gonzalez.
Pitcher, Gio Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, and that's going to land foul. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Elvis Andrus.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it popped.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gomez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. A base hit in his first trip.
Adam Duvall.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Machado. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, number 13, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gio Gonzalez.
Gio Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Digging in to try it again. Austin Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mike Clevenger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the changeup is way low that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
This is one of those rare hitter's counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
To 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Crawford into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. In now is Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Jackson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Liner towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now a flare out to left center. Duvall coming in. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
34.
in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yan Gomes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. A hit in two tries so far.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Machado has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping into the box, Gio Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adam Lind. Now pitching for the Indians.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Billy Hamilton, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Votto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Brandon Kinsler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
27, Brandon Kinsler.
In now, Austin Jackson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Alex Gordon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and 3 driven in.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Gordon goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Nick Goody. This change for the Indians. Now playing left field, number 4, Alex.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Harper comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he's safe. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now for Elvis, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the runner's breaking for third. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Standing in, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oliver Perez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right, and Wieters has himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So striding in, number 13. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Oliver Perez. As he'll look to get. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Manny Machado. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Andrus has it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. high in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Oliver Perez steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Andrew Romine is going to come in and pinch hit here as
number 17, Andrew Romine.
Ground ball right side, taken in by Votto, and he's set down, one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. The pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Machado. He gathers the throw. It's in time. Joe Blanton takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 56, Joe Blanton.
Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he sets him down. Swinging. Alex Gordon becomes the first out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here.
Chisenhall.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The center fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Hit to third. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Enny Romero Comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the two runners in scoring position.
Kenny Romero.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Joe Smith takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Smith.
Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to change his fortunes here. Oh for 4 with two.
Baseman Carlos Santana.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Gordon has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
25.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hot shot on the ground to short. Machado is there. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 4 out thus far.
First baseman Joey
into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Manny Machado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder,
ready once again, Bryce Harper. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Striding into the box, number 13. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The pitcher, Enny Romero, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 6.
Stepping in, Alex Gordon. Who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Joe Smith. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
The first baseman, number 41.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Joey Votto now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Striding in, number 13. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Catcher.
Digging in, Enny Romero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ryan Madson is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 45, Ryan Madson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Harper will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Soft liner towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Matt Albert gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Matt Albert.
At the plate, Manny Machado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Manny Machado.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. A quick out number one. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Yan Gomes, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike. And then
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
In there, a base hit. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Andrews.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
In the air to right center. On the move is Harper. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.